Hello everyone, welcome to the educational channel and this is Srinath. So today let's look at this big problem which looks nasty at first, but let's see what happens. So x plus 3 times x plus 5 times x plus 7 times x plus 9 is 9. Okay, product of 4 numbers is 9. What is x? Okay, so generally if we have only two factors, okay, only these two, x plus 3 into x plus 5 equals 9. We will try to expand this, bring a quadratic equation and then solve for x. It will be very simple, you can use quadratic formula. But you have 4 terms. If you do the same thing, let's see what happens. X plus 3 times x plus 5 is x square plus 8x plus 15. And then x plus 7 times x plus 9 is x square plus 16x plus 63. Now I have to take my time to multiply these expressions. X power 4 plus 16x cube plus 63x square looks big, right? So, and also, even if you come up with an expression, okay, some quadratic equation with degree as 4 and you equate it to 0, the chances are that you will find no solution or it will be very difficult to find solutions. So, you have to have an idea. A good idea. And what is it? 3, 5, 7, 9. They form some kind of sequence, right? Odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So, what I'm going to do is just take something in the middle. 5, 7. What's the middle? 6. So, I will take x plus 6. Okay? X plus 6. Why x plus 6? I will tell you. Because when you multiply these terms, it's very big, right? It is very big, very tough to solve, and you don't even, I mean, you have a formula, but it's very big that you can't even write it on a wall of your house, okay? It's very big. So, what I'm going to do is take a term x plus 6, okay? Let x plus 6 equals k, some number, okay? X plus 6 equals k. Now, what is x plus 3 in terms of k? K minus 3. Am I right? K minus 3 means x plus 6 minus 3, which is x plus 3. So I expressed x plus 6 as k and I am expressing these 4 terms in terms of k. I will show you why. So k minus 3 and x plus 6, x plus 5. Then it's k minus 1. Similarly here it is k plus 1 and here it is k plus 3 and the product is 9. Can you see why I did this? You will see. K minus 3 into k plus 3. A square minus b square. K square minus 9. Okay? Times. K minus 1 into k plus 1. K square minus 1. Okay. Now you got some idea, right? You got some idea of what I am doing. See, you can't directly multiply all these terms accurately and find a proper solution because you have to multiply 15 into 63 and then subtract 9 for the constant and then do a lot of gibberish things. But here I am taking a mean value, something in the middle, and expressing the remaining terms as a function of this so that I get forms like this. Okay? See, k minus 3 times k plus 3. Why k minus 3 first? X plus 3. Okay? And I'll just give the exact derivation for this, okay? X plus 3 equals k plus some number which I have to add or subtract, because how can I directly write minus 3 here? That's the question. What is k? X plus 6. Okay? So q equals minus 3. What does this say? I have to keep something near x so that it becomes k minus 3. So q equals minus 3. That's why I have written k minus 3 for simplicity. Okay? For simplifying the equation as a term of difference of squares, I have written in this form. Now it is easy, right? Something minus 9 into something minus 1 is 9. Simple. Now you can directly multiply this k power 4. Okay? K power 4 minus k square minus 9k square. So minus 10k square plus 9 equals 9. Okay, take k square common, k square into k square minus 10 equals 0. Hmm? Yeah. K square. So you have two numbers. If you multiply them, you get 0. So either this is 0 or this is 0. Alright. If k square is 0, k is 0. This is one equation. This is one result. If k square is 10, k equals plus minus root 10. I have taken square root on both sides. If k square minus 10 equals 0, k square equals 10, which means k equals plus minus root 10. Plus minus root 10. So I have another solution. Here, I have to substitute the value of k in order to find x. That's all. Very simple, right? Okay. Substitute k equals 0. So x plus 6 equals 0, x equals negative 6. Okay, I got one answer. Substitute it here again. X plus 6 equals plus root 10. Case 1. Because plus or minus root 10 means the answer can be either plus or minus. Plus root 10 or minus root 10. As I have taken the square root. So first let it be plus root 10. So x equals root 10 minus 6. If x is minus root 10, x is equal to minus root 10 minus 6. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3 solutions. But something is odd, right? Do you know what's odd? Because this is a 4th degree expression. Okay, this is a 4th degree expression. Am I right? For a 4th degree expression, how are you getting only 3 roots? That's the question, right? Because a 4th degree expression or an equation has a maximum of 4 roots. Sorry, has a minimum of 4 roots. Sorry, maximum of 4 roots. But the roots can be repeated. That's the concept. You see, here I got k equals 0. Why did I get k equals 0? Because I took k squared equals 0. Am I right? K squared equals 0. So, k square can be written as k times k equals 0. Now do you get it? 2 k's are hidden here. 1k, 1k. And that is plus root 10 or minus root 10 over. So I got 2. Where are the remaining 2? Here. 1k is 0, another k is also 0. That's the logic. So I got k value as k equals 0, 0, root 10 and minus root 10. These are the 4 values of k. Okay? From this equation. So I am substituting it here in order to get the values of x. So I got x equals minus 6, x equals root 10 minus 6, x equals minus root 10 minus 6 and again x equals minus 6. Okay. So these are the 4 values of x. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day. Make sure you like and subscribe.